Hello and welcome to the Flipping Stigma on its Ear Toolkit. Let's have a look through this toolkit, which has been designed by an action group of people with dementia to help others to address the challenges of the stigma and discrimination that people with dementia can regularly experience. As you can see, there are a few options for how someone can enter the toolkit. There is an option for persons living with dementia, family, friends, and care providers, as well as researchers. Welcome to the main part of the toolkit. On this introduction page, there is information on how the toolkit was developed, as well as a breakdown of the toolkit's specific aims. All of the information provided in this toolkit is presented from the perspective of people living with dementia. The toolkit is organized under three main headings: recognizing stigma and discrimination, responding to stigma and discrimination, and education and advocacy. This section begins with definitions of stigma and discrimination based on Action Group's members' experiences and understandings. This section also includes first-hand accounts from Action Group members of instances of stigma and discrimination that they have encountered. Let's move on now to the next section of the toolkit, which focuses on what people can do when they experience stigma and discrimination. On this page, there are three options to help people decide how they might want to respond: deciding how you want to respond, choosing to speak out, and know your rights. Responding to stigma and discrimination is not always easy to do, and there are different ways of responding, which could include not saying anything at all. However, this toolkit includes some suggestions, such as recognizing when you feel vulnerable, valuing your wisdom, talking to others, and knowing that each person has something different to say. Let's move to the third section of the toolkit, which focuses on education and advocacy. As one of the Action Group members has stated, to advocate is to educate. There is an option to go to a resources page, as well as an option that focuses on how people living with dementia can build confidence and competence. Now that you've seen a glimpse of the toolkit, we hope that you will explore it further. The toolkit can be found at flippingstigma.com.